gone for a minute. I had some things going on, but I'm back. That's right, I'm back. I'm back dropping content. We on them Oaks at 700 subscribers straight. We running it up, and I'm telling y'all, we ain't stopping till we tell our Achilles around here. You feel me? We gonna keep running up till we tell our Achilles, for I'm telling y'all, we really finna be raw with this. I'm not even going back. So today I got a little controversial video for y'all. It's called "Men Are Done with Nightlife: The New Scam Exposed." Now I'm gonna be real with y'all. I've ever been to the club one time. I'm not gonna lie, I had the time of my life, but it was alright though. Like going to a bar, it'd be cool for like it'd be cool. Like going to the club, going to the bar, bro, it'd be cool for. But like the thing about it to me really is, bro, I could have did this at home for free. I'm not gonna back like going out with your friends, getting, you feel me, putting that stuff on, putting that shit on. It be cool. Like it really do be cool and all, but like, bro, next thing you know, you got $150 for no reason. You don't even remember how you spent the $150, bro. Like, man, let's just get into the video, man.
Already spent $1,000.
Oh yeah. Don't forget. You know I ain't did this in a minute. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe on the video, G. Don't forget it, bro. Before we start the video, like right now. Comment. You ain't even gotta comment, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't read y'all comments. I'm not even gonna say that. I do sometimes. But if the comment, if you make a comment and I reply to it, bro, that means you somehow got my attention. So I don't even read comments for real, bro. I only read the comments on the people on my shorts because they be killing me, bro. I swear, they be arguing about nothing in my shorts comments. If you ain't checked out my shorts, go ahead, check out my shorts and go read the comments, bro. It be hilarious, bro. I'm telling you. But let's get back to the video. Let me get back on topic.
$1,000 in the club. And then when you ask them
I
was maybe a couple thousand in the club.
No, I'm not
and
saying
then when you ask them to tip their waitress, they get a little shaking in their boots. They get a little weird.
I ain't gonna lie, as a bartender, if you looking for a tip, you might as well go to the strip club, gang. I'm not even going back to you. You might as well get to work at the strip club. Cause ain't nobody finna tip you at the bar, bro. Let's be for real, bro. They tipping the bartender. They not tipping you.
The mentality is broke.
And I ain't gonna lie, if you buying a physical bottle, if you buying a physical bottle, bro, you not buying, bro. You not buying. If you buy a physical bottle, you not tipping the bartender. I'm telling you.
It was my job to get the cheap liquor that we had, put a funnel in the bottle, and fill that motherfucker back up to the top. I remember when I was in college.
Oh, bro, like, let me backdoor shit. Bro, I'm telling you, they be getting down on people, bro.
At Georgia State that'll pick up all the students and bring us to the club. We ain't had to pay a lot of money. It was just
my
straight.
speaker was this off? Like, am I really back or is this shit off?
Straight dancing, but of course this is back in like 2014 2015 type of time frame. The club life just isn't like that no more. It's not about having fun. It's more about how
much like it's off, but it's not though.
How much money can they get out of you? My mom and my stepdad love telling me how lit the club was back in the 90s.
Bro, I remember, bro, I never forget, bro, like back in like I was born in 2002, right? I just slightly remember like in the early 2000s, my mom was 20 when she had me. So yeah, she was going to the club. Yeah, she was, you feel me? I can literally remember my mama getting dressed and all that other shit to go to the club. And I used to be jealous. I'm like, damn, why I can't go? And now I'm glad as an adult, I'm mad I didn't go. What the fuck I'm finna do at the club? Bro, even to this day, bro, when I go to the club at a bar, bro, I be chilling, bro. I really be there for the music and getting drunk. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I don't be there for nothing else. It don't be nothing else to do, bro. Say you go to the club, you go to what's the name, right? You get a female number, boom, you get up, whatever. And then she blow you off. Like that don't apply to me because I don't even be out there like that. But it just be like, bro, I hate being around a lot of sloppy drunk people. Like that's another reason I don't like going to the bar. I hate. And then it either turn into a fight or somebody be on some weird goof, man, bro. I don't like that. I like to be chill, bro.
But sadly, those days.
Is that Shannon Sharp? What the hell?
Back in the 90s.
That was Shannon Sharp. That is Shannon Sharp.
Fellas don't want to go to the club anymore. They're tired of getting finessed when they go to the club. And the
bro,
ladies are mad
shit.
that the fellas are going to the club trying to bargain on $1. So before we get into talking about the scam culture of the club, let's look at what some of the ladies got to say about guys being cheap in the club.
My least favorite people in the club are the motherfuckers who come in and they are decked out and be having 10K, 5K, whatever.
Bro, you know what be sending me? will be sending me. Motherfucker come in with the most expensive stuff, bro. Bro, come in, for example, bro, come in to Mary down, all right? Cool. It's like 4 people in there got their best fit on. Whole time, that's the fit that they bought a year ago. Whole time, and they really in the club because every time you go to the club, you gonna meet new people. Bro, people just be lying. Bro, walk in, I got the freshest fit on manager. He bought the fit a year ago. Manager. Talking about some, yeah, we really having it all time. Y'all just split a bottle of Don Julio Fairway. And now y'all arguing over who get the last shot. Like, bro, like what? Y'all could have did this at home. Saved all this embarrassment. Y'all could have did this at the crib, bro. Like, what the, like? Bro, you can go to the liquor store and get a bottle of Don Julio for $40, but they still at the club for $100. Like, what, bro?
1,000, maybe a couple thousand in the club. And then,
but I'm not gonna back. I'm not gonna sit there and back. When I get rich, oh my God, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God, when I get rich, it's over with. I'm spending $100,000 in the club every night. 100,000. I'm spending it. Here you go, throw it at them. Now, that do not be a strip club, boy. I'm throwing dubs for me. That. Wait, y'all know that video of hey, what's that famous thing? Nah, Rich the Kid, bro. He was throwing the money for Heat. He throwing money like that. I'm throwing money at the air like that for quick way to show I thought you must make it rain for. I got that video for y'all, bro. But nah, as of right now, bro, I'm not spending no more than like $200. I'm not bullshit. No more than $200. Man, the wings be $30, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Wings be good. I'm not gonna lie. Wings be good.
Did I make money off of you tipping me?
Oh,
babe, I done clocked your pockets tenfold. I done clocked your pockets a couple times.
Bro, and females really do that, bro. That's why I don't say nothing. I'm at the club, I don't talk. I be cool because they really be trying to.
Monthly expenses, okay?
It be really crazy how people could really try to judge your lifestyle just off of going to the club. Like, that is insane to me, bro. Like, bro, for this one Friday night, Saturday night, now I gotta feel like I'm the richest person in the building just to keep up an image. No, bro, I'm spending. Let me get a shot of Don, let me get a shot of Terramana. Once I'm a little tipsy, I'm going to slow down for a second. I'm going to eat me some wings, and then I'm getting fucked up. I'm not even going to lie. I spend no more than $200 at the club. Because I ain't going to lie. Bro, it was one little shot for $15. I was sleep as hell. Then you got to pay to get in.
This is bullshit. This is a work.
See, I'm not, bro. That's like $500 by itself. This bottle alone is $500. Man, on top of the additional $50, bro, that's another topic, bro. You gotta pay to get in that bitch, bro. Like, oh my God, like, bro. Every time you at the club, bro, then it be the club. What I really hate, it be the clubs that don't take card, right? You go to the ATM. The ATM be taxing, bro. Like what the fuck? This is a scam. Like, bro, like.
This.
She tweaking.
It's bullshit.
She tweaking.
This is a work of art. But this.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. They tweaking. You can keep this. You can keep the Patron. Give me that. You can give me that. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. The rest of this bullshit. You will never catch me drinking no Crown Royal. I'm not gonna lie. You will never catch me drinking no Ciroc. I'm not drinking it. I don't even know what this is. You can hand me a bottle of Tito's. I'm not gonna lie. You can hand me a bottle of Tito's. I'll take, you know what I'm saying? I'll take the Tito's down. You can hand me some Terramana. You can hand me some, you can hand me some Everclear. Go back, girl. I'm gonna keep it fuck with you. You can hand me some Everclear. I'll be cool.
This is bullshit.
How you gonna call guys broke, but they spending thousands in the club? Giving you a tip is optional. And let's be honest, a lot of the nightlife customer service is not all that impressive. But okay, scratch all of that.
You paid $1,000. Bro, I can't.
Let's talk about how much money
I feel like I'm
it
wasting my
costs
paycheck.
to be
I'm not even gonna
in
sit there
and
and
possibly have fun.
I'll tell you right now, I'm at the age. If there's
bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not paying no more than $20 to get in. If that bitch really juking, you can say, if it's really busting and the right people in there, bro, I'll pay $50. If I'm with the right people in that and the inside really busting, bro, I'll pay $50.
I'm not paying $100.
But if it's no more than $50, I'm not going, bro. That's over with. I'm not doing it, bro. Like in Miami, bro, they charged $100 to get in. Turned right around and went back to my Airbnb and got drunk. I'm not gonna lie.
Stand around and drink something. I do that at the crib. Now there are times where I'm like, hey, a smooth little 10, maybe a little 15, a little 20. Yeah, maybe I might come up off that. But 100? Nah, you got me fucked up. There's no way I'm paying that. There's no way I'm gonna justify that to myself to pay $100 to get into anywhere. Ain't no way, baby.
Imagine they paid you to
And I'm
get
not
in church.
criticizing nobody that will. That's your money.
Bro, it's my thing.
And this is mine. You can
Bro,
spend
he
$100.
just my head up knowing he
I'm gonna
man.
spend $100 on some food and liquor and take to the crib and have a ball.
You see what I'm saying, bro?
Misery looks like in New York City. Go to a nightclub and watch people who pay $4,000 for a table or bottle service. And
I ain't gonna lie, clubs only benefit females, bro. And I'm gonna get into that in a second, bro. Like, only people that really have fun at the club is a female, bro. Niggas don't have fun at the
wherever the
club.
case may be. And they just like sit in the corner of
A definition of a nigga having fun at the club is meeting a whole bunch of females he don't know, paying money to keep them in his section, even though they didn't even pay to get in the section. He paying for them to stay here just so he can look like he got some clout or whatever. That's a nigga. That's a nigga good time to get having fun, bro.
And you know what? Maybe that's how you choose to have fun. That's okay. But damn, you spent like $400 on a bottle of Casamigos that goes for like, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's another thing. It'd be the Casamigos that, man, they be, ooh, y'all think y'all be slick. And then it'd be like you be so drunk, you don't even realize you spent the money until you woke up. Man, this people ain't even OPS.
You didn't really dance. You didn't really talk to anyone.
Don't nobody dance at the club. All people do is twerk. We don't dance. Like, come on, bro. Like,
that's kind of whack.
you know what'd be fun, bro? If people went to the club, got drunk, and learned how to step. That'd be fun. That'd be fun.
Seems like a waste of time, my love. I don't know.
Oh, bro, it's already
Atlanta's so much fun to go out in, but can we please talk about these covers? Get it, it's Halloween weekend, and bars are really packed, and capacity, and all the logistics, but there's no reason why you should be charging close to $50 to get inside a bar. I partied in
And then they went away, I don't know, like
Paris,
Batman.
Miami, and I can go on New York. I've
Chicago.
never paid a $50 cover. Mind you, when I was in Miami, I was right.
I ain't gonna lie though. It's sleepy. Bro, and then this is another thing that threw me off. My homie told me, he said, yeah, I'm finna go tell the DJ to go play a song. Cool, right? Bro, walk up to the DJ booth. I see him come back immediately. I'm like, what? Like, what supposed to come back for you, kid? That was fast. I'm like, they ain't told him the song, that thing. I'm like, yeah. Bro told me he asked for $100 to play one song. Yeah, y'all ass fried. I'm like, y'all ass is drunk. I'm not even gonna battle. $100 to play a song, bro. I'm out. I can play the song with my coffee free.
Yes, tickets are completely fine and normal.
I mean, I get it was his song, but $100 for a song is crazy. No matter how it go, I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy. $100 for a song
any sort of
is crazy.
service. Your drinks are expensive. The music is not even that great.
Nah,
that
no fun.
you
Yeah.
should be charging.
And it be
people
crazy
that much
too.
money.
I don't even know no
Because
club
that
music.
really
Like
makes
I listen
no
to hood
sense
street
at
music.
all.
They don't
Like,
play
I would
hood
be
street music in the
completely
club.
fine
They play
paying that
industry
much
street
money
music. They don't play
if
hood
it's
street music. Like
actually going to
you
be
ain't finna hear Lil Walking Down from 4030. Like you not gonna hear Bloodhound Q50 or Lil Nooney or you're not gonna hear that in the club, bro. You finna hear it.
I can't be the only person that feels
Drake.
this way. And it's one thing, like I said, to have ticket sales. That's completely
Bro,
fine,
yes.
especially during Halloween season.
Or you had
But
Chief
to
Keef
charge
5 times.
100,
Or Sexy
no
Red like 10
celebrity, no dancers, and nothing.
You know the ball lane when you hear the
Alright, so
same
the
song
guys
twice.
and the girls feel the same way about the overpricing when it comes to the nightclub. Listen, man, I've experienced parking being from anywhere.
Bro, the parking. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
Entry, maybe $40 to about
But I ain't gonna lie though.
$60.
I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing I like about Chicago downtown. No, I laugh, bro. Because after 12 o'clock, they start towing people cars. So if you, for example, if you're not from Chicago, I'm finna break it down to you. All the good clubs and all the good bars is downtown, right? Near Wrigley Field. That's called Boys Town. That's up north, right? Cool. That's where all the good bars and everything at, right? So basically, everybody really be trying to take Ubers up there. Like if you going downtown, people try to take Ubers because after 12 o'clock, they will tow your car. I swear, kidding me not. After 11:59, soon as the tow trucks is waiting outside of 11:50. If you not, imagine the bar them close to. So it's like, bro, it's a real big finesse. If you get there early, bro, the bars really don't open 10. You really there for 2 hours. If you not taking an Uber, but mind you, all the way up north, bro, mind you, people coming from the burbs. They be coming from the city. They be coming from the south side, the east side, bro. Man, you, that be a smooth $40. That's $80 there and back. And then, bro, like, That's $80 to get there. Either get there and back. $80 to get home. Get to the club and go back home. That's $80, right? Then you pay additional, let's say 25, 20. Just say you look cute, you a girl, you look cute. Smooth, 20. You paying the 20. That's $100 right there, right? Cool. Then you get inside the club. You gotta get something to drink. You might start off with a little, $10. You got $110, alright, cool. Then you feel me, you wanna get some more drinks, you start taking shots. You get like 3-4 shots. I say an average shot here is like $10. $10. Yeah, $10. That's $30. That's $130 gone. No. Is that $130 gone? No, that's like $140 gone. Imagine this is within an hour of being at the club. You spent $140. No BS. You might get hungry on bro. That's another $25 for some wings and some lettuce. What's the little orange celery? So some wings and some celery. That's another $25, bro. You at like $170. Bro, like the club is insane.
Again, I live
You didn't even buy a
and
bottle
for
yet.
one single shot could easily go from anywhere from $15 to $25, depending on what.
I was being cheap with the
So
10.
you're already close to spending $100.
'Cause I just spent $15 on the
before
shot.
has even started. Then, if you're like me, I have plantar fasciitis. I can't stand up all night. I have to sit down. Of course, there's no.
Oh God, when I'm drunk, I can't stand up. I can't stand up. Save my life.
You say, excuse me, ma'am. I would love to sit down. You know, how much does it cost to sit on that IKEA couch that y'all have in the back? If you want to sit right there, you got to pay for a bottle, which is $250 per bottle at the minimum. $250 a bottle. How big are these goddamn bottles? How long am I going to be lit for? Am I going to be lit tomorrow too? Am I going to be able to go home with this bottle and get lit?
Oh, bro, and then it'd be like you can't even leave with that mug. You gotta finish it. Like, bro, what?
Here. And the type of
I paid for it.
$150 is something like a Crown Royal, Casamigos. But if you want something that's not going to give you a headache tomorrow, well, you're going to have to spend like $400. And it looks like you have up to, looks like 6 people with you. That's a 2-bottle minimum. So now you're at a $500 minimum just to sit down. And once again, the fun hasn't even started. So I'm charged to park, I'm charged to get in, I'm charged for my shots, and I'm charged to sit down. All the while, you are 10xing the price of these bottles. I can easily get a Crown Royal bottle for $20 at the store. But what if I told you there's more to the bottle scam than just the prices? Check this out.
Now, have y'all been getting sick from the liquor at the nightclubs?
No.
Okay, check this out.
Maybe I've never been to the club.
And you go to the club a lot, then you know club liquor be absolute worst. That shit get you so go. Because a lot of that liquor be cut, especially when you buy liquor from the bar. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that liquor be cut. So I'm trying to avoid that shit by just buying bottles. But I'm starting to feel like y'all cutting the bottles too. Because I got a bottle at Diamond the other night, and I promise you that shit had me sick for 2 days. Like my head was hurting so bad.
You said
I had to take my
alcohol.
hair down.
You just had alcohol poison, baby. They ain't nothing, no, bro. That alcohol poison ain't nothing to play with.
Avoid having mixed drinks altogether because you don't know what kind of liquor they're using. So people tend to opt for the full bottle. But she stated the full bottle even got her sick. Yo, but that's not all. They got my
It be the
friends
food. It be the alcohol poison. Alcohol poison ain't nothing to play with, bro.
I'm making this video for one reason and one reason only. What the fuck is in the liquor that they've been passing out in Atlanta? Y'all, I went out yesterday. I had
Maybe it's just Atlanta. I don't know Atlanta. I heard that's a whole third world country. I don't know nothing about Atlanta, bro. I really don't want to know nothing about Atlanta. I'm on the right, baby. We get drunk and start dancing on cars. We be there.
Because she had gotten sick.
Now we at a party, you gonna know how to move.
She's creator because
I got these on. I can't even do it right now. You feel me? So you get this. Oh, bro. That's what we doing in Chicago, bro.
So I used to work at the strip club.
One day I'm gonna show you how to do it. I'm gonna show you how you get down for real.
So
I ain't got no space right now.
all them expensive drinks. Say like what y'all thought y'all was drinking. Don Julio, Patron,
Y'all be on the tour right now.
Grey Goose, Hennessy, all that name brand shit. You might not have been drinking that all the time. So don't get me wrong, like if you was there at the beginning of the night, yeah, you probably had some. But as the night goes on, you're not drinking that. Cause say them bottles was running low, right? Say we running out of them bottles. It was my job to get the cheap liquor that we had, put a funnel in the bottle, and fill that motherfucker back.
I'm not gonna lie. That's smart to the fuck. I'm not gonna lie. But that's slick. Well, you ain't putting your mouth in the bottle. So that's smart. I ain't gonna lie. As a club owner, I probably would be doing that. Yeah, just bleed these niggas dry. Matter of fact, take that bottle they had, go put some Everclear in there, slap a little something, couple of squigs of what's supposed to be in there, so they can get the little taste, and go give them the same bottle back.
To the top.
These
And then
niggas
put
wouldn't
the
know
smoke
nothing.
back on it, and then seal it back up with a plastic seal with a hair dryer. Look like it was brand new. So you got some cheap ass $20 tequila and a $300 bottle of Patron or Don Julio.
What makes it more egregious is that they had him in the back liquor room with a blow dryer, resealing the labels back on the bottles.
Don't worry, I'm editing all that out, bro. You ain't gotta look. Matter of fact, y'all ain't even just see what happened.
But you're thinking that, okay, instead of getting mixed drinks, I'm gonna get the whole bottle so I can secure that I'm actually getting what I want. Turns out,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm a mixed
that's
drink
not
type of
the
nigga,
case.
bro. I'm not gonna lie.
You were still getting cheap liquor, but you're getting it.
I'm a
in
mixed
the
drink type of person. Like, I'm literally
Patron
gonna.
bottle or Don Julio bottle. They
I was
always
supposed to
leave
do
out
something
their
today,
details
but I don't
straight,
think I'm doing that
because the
no more.
bar
My
owners
bad,
are
yeah. I
getting
had
a
an
little bit
alarm
more
go off.
craftier and a little bit more cheaper.
Make sure-
Wait, y'all
do
are
that if I
filling
used to
up
do
the
it.
bottles with cheaper liquor? That should be illegal. But if you really
Yeah,
pay
man.
attention, anytime the bottle girls bring the bottles out, they usually pop it open for you. And I think that's probably because they're trying to hide the fact it was already open.
Nah, no funny. Yeah, I'm a mixed drink type of. You feel me? I like mixed drinks, bro. I like me a mixed drink. I take a couple shots here and there. I take a couple shots to get me loose. But once I start chugging that mixed drink, cause I can drink the mixed drink better than some liquor. I'm not gonna lie. And then that mixed drink, it sneak up on you like it don't hit you like that, like a shot do. It creep up on you.
Spend some money, so I'm not out here looking broke. Now here you are.
Chad, be for real. Be for real. Just be for real with me for a second. When y'all get drunk, y'all get pissy. I know y'all do. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie to me. Yes, you know you do. You ain't gotta lie to me, G. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I was like that at one point, bro. When I first started drinking, bro. When I first started drinking with my sister, I had to pee like every 10 minutes. I was like, I'll be in that bitch. I gotta pee. Hold on. Bro, like, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what about drinking make you gotta pee so much, but that shit get irritated. It get irritated after a while. Like, oh, I just pissed 30 minutes ago. I gotta piss again. What the fuck? But I ain't gonna lie, though. When you in that bathroom, and you go piss, you be sober when you come out. Tell me I'm lying. You be sober when you come out, though.
On a $25 bottle. The crazy part is that they had the guys sealing the bottles back up as if it's brand new still. Listen, man, y'all better be careful in these clubs, because that's how people get drugged. The clubs are literally finessing in any way that they possibly can, and they don't care how they get their money, even if it makes you sick. But okay, you've overspent your money, but at least you had fun, right? I mean, like, you woke up the next day, your voice is gone because you were singing your favorite song, right? Or you walked out the club drenched in sweat because you was dancing all night.
Neither one of those things has never happened.
Nope. Because the club vibe and the club interaction is even a scam.
In 2025, can we please bring dancing back into the club? That's all I want. I'm just trying to go to the club and have a good time. I know, son. I feel.
Bro, when you go to the club, everybody just be standing around looking at each other. Boy, I be on the couch. I ain't gonna bap. I be on the couch. I be having my whole lockers on. I got these Prada sunglasses on. No, I be in that bitch. Like, man, I be having my bitch on. I be in that bitch. The finna up, blow New Jersey up. Pop, pop, pop. Can't, I be in that bitch.
But
I be having fun. I just gonna stay for these though. Hey, that's my song. That's my song. Oh, they get that. I remember Clement Dipset. Hell, that's my shit. He got that Hellcats in the track home. They got a little Timmy on the turn up in. I mean, turn 2
Go over it. That's the thing. We used to be dancing that dance on
I
the
be
ring.
turned to the
I
bottom.
mean, this is
Oh, bro, you grab your homie, take me to the in there, big on the road.
If you start dancing, you had at least had a chance to get the numbers, something. Now you vibing for a song. Okay, was you a good enough dancer to get song number 2? Or is you gonna be moving and grooving and sliding and vibing up off you? It didn't matter, but there's just none of that no more. Everybody just standing there. Music could be.
They be the parties. I ain't gonna lie, the bars and clubs, no. Nah, bars, no. Clubs, no. But a regular party, yes. I'm not gonna lie. Like a house party, yes. I ain't gonna lie, niggas is standing. I ain't never been to a bar where
Only DJ I ever seen make people dance in LA was Kate Renata. Only person I seen, girls was leaving this section to go dance. I'm like, nah. We
oh, bro, dance will be empty as hell. Unless you go to like a Mexican club. If you go to a Mexican club, oh, bro, that bitch.
I need.
For all my tats, all my niggas out there, all my niggas. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm from y'all free game. Go to a Mexican club. I'm giving y'all. I've never been, but all the experience I've heard, bro, that's your best bet. If you Chicago, go to a Mexican club. I'm telling you. Because nigga clubs, they will finesse you.
Right, let's rank it.
There's 5 options: smartphones, bottle service, or killed the club.
Right, let's rank it.
There's 5 options: smartphones, bottle service, or section culture, price gouging, trap/low energy music that results in no dance.
Nah, fuck that. The music be busting. I'm not gonna lie. Every club that I went to or bar I went to, the music, bro. If you fuck up the music, bro, you need to close the establishment because it's hard to fuck up music, bro. All you gotta do is play the hottest shit. Play some Sexy, play Mulatto, play Lil Durk, play some Drake here and there. Not all the time, not all the time. Here and there. Play a little part niggas though. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, y'all know what they should play at the club? They should play Raw Wave at the club. I'm not gonna lie. They should really play Raw Wave at the club. I'm not gonna battle. Play Raw Wave at the club.
Wait, no, I would put DJs over smartphones.
What?
Nah, I feel like smartphones did it. I think social media did it. The prevalence.
Ruined the club?
I ain't gonna lie. Social media definitely did ruin the club. I'm not gonna lie. Because people really go to the club just to, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I was like that at one point. I stopped doing it because I stopped going out there. But once you realize, bro, off the social media, because really people be on their phones just scrolling, free, because the music, turn, because everybody got different music tastes, bro. If you're not no rambunctious, energy, high-level person, you do not belong at the club. That's number one. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and the prevalence of just always, like, if you do something, like, and look crazy, like, someone's gonna videotape you doing it, and then that's all over social media next.
I think even
it don't even be that, so people just trying to show out.
Clubbing is not as good as theirs.
People will go to somebody else's section, sneak in a video with them with the bottle and walk back to their shit. I'm so serious.
Where people would dance face, like our parents dance face to face. We don't dance face to face
at all.
We dance back
to pelvis.
Yeah.
I can't tell because I was.
That's true. I never thought about it like that. Oh, bro.
So many good.
I'm gonna let it rock. But females don't need to dance at the party no more. I dance at the party. They be twerking. All they be just ready to twerk. Like, what?
Men are tired.
Is that all you can do? You can't step. You can't footwork a little bit. Y'all ain't got no choreography, dance routine or something. You just shaking your little 1, 2. You don't know what I'm
sitting there on their phones.
Niggas want to see that.
The only time thing is when they're creating a story so they can look like they're having fun. Then you go out with them just to find out you don't really be having fun. Then you look at the guys. The guys are standing up on the wall. They just holding their drink like this, bobbing their head, trying to look tough. Then they go buy a bottle, hoping that women are just gonna flock to them like roaches. Then the women do flock to them like roaches to get their free shots, and then the women's going about their business. Bro, the whole experience is just a scam. If you ask me, you can have a much better time with people that you know at the crib. Or you can have a much better time at a bar, a speakeasy. Like a karaoke.
I ain't gonna lie. Bar do it. I ain't gonna lie. I get some nice wigs, get a waffle, like a little $45. I'll pay like that, bro. Sometimes you ain't gotta pay to get in. But I ain't gonna lie. The thing about paying to get into a bar, if it's like a special occasion type of shit. Like if it's a special occasion, like for like a holiday or something like that, okay, cool. Y'all trying to make a little extra fun so y'all know everybody gonna come here regardless. Cool. I get that. But if it's like a regular ass Thursday, Friday, bro, you better not be paying nobody. I'm not, man. I'll flip
being
this.
broke in real life.
I'll flip this
and then they go
style.
out and they try to feel like the man at the club by spending all this money because the club congratulates you for that.
No, bro, walking there with these big old Masonite chains and all this other BS jewelry y'all be wearing. Yeah, I be catching y'all. I be watching y'all. Don't be dancing. Let me stop playing.
Look at him buying that box. Now,
If you probably said that about me before, I walk there, my chain, straight
BB,
BB.
$400 for, you feeling like the man. But all the while, you're just the customer. The clubs are looking to finesse people like you. So ladies that work at the club, once again, it's not that men are trying to be cheap. It's just that men are tired of being finessed. Why is parking so much money? You do know this is your parking lot, right? Why does it cost so much to get in? Why does dudes have to pay extra to come in with a hat on? Stuff like that, just to be paying all of this money and you don't even have fun nowadays in the club. And then at the club, you know, you're there with your friends. You ain't seen your friends in a while. This is the time that you meet up. You can't even talk to them because the music is so loud. They're overly playing this trap music, creating this horrible vibe because all they're playing is shoot 'em up, kill 'em, bang, bang. You can't.
All right, like after a while, that dude get irritated. Like, fuck, we can't talk about nothing else. Like, where the baby at? Let's make some baby in the club. Like, where? Hey, everybody, everything what up, pop out. Hey, let's go the baby at. Like, what?
With your bros, it's too loud. And yes, I'm a married man, so you won't catch me in the clubs. But I have a lot more fun at the bar with my bros than I did when I was single in the club. So fellas, if you really want to have some fun, you still want to conversate with your bros and stuff, catch some good music, maybe get some good food.
Oh, bro, you bet I
sit
was
down
going to
at
the
a
bar.
bar if you over 21. Now, I mean, go bowling or something. Catch it.
Nah, facts. Drunk bowling, bro. I'm telling you, you can never go wrong with drunk bowling, bro. I'm telling you, that's gonna bring out the competition. Let's bring out the demons. Don't you really want that smoke? Play me in drunk bowling, bro. I promise you, I will get in. Or I will talk shit while I'm bowling. I'm not playing.
Right? These clubs do not care about their consumers, and us men can feel them.
Alright, man, how y'all feel about that, man? Y'all feel like the clubs be scamming? Y'all feel like the clubs be taxing? Because I definitely do. Y'all, I ain't been to a club since October, and it's March 2025. Alright, y'all, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, subscription on the video. It's your boy Cam, and I'm out.